And I think we're live.
I do too. At least it says so on my little app thing that we are. We can always hope. Yep, I see us live on Amazon, Gina.
All right.
The Gina and Sheryl show is here to entertain you and show you
We're
some
back.
of our finest products.
Yes.
Did that sound good? I
No.
like your hat. Looks
Thank
like a
you.
baseball. Is that real threads going across there in holes?
Yes. Can you see?
Oh, how cute.
Isn't it cool? I got it when we went to our baseball tournament last year. They
Oh,
sold these. So cool, right?
I think it's cute.
Thank you. I wore it just for you, because you like hats.
Well, yeah. Not that you just came from a baseball game or anything.
No, definitely not.
Sure, Jenny. So, for any of you that are new here, that is Miss Gina Capone, all the way from the east side of the USA. And
Hi.
you can find her channel. If you're watching on her channel, be sure to hit subscribe. And I guess it's hit follow. I'm on the wrong channel. Hit follow so that you'll know when she goes live and when she does special lists and stuff. Or if you're over here on my channel, that's off the jacks. Let me tell you, I'm over on the, well, not far west side of the US, but I'm getting close to the far west side. So we have everybody covered today. And yeah,
Yes.
hit the follow, then jump on over and make sure you're hitting to follow the other one because sometimes we do things different
Yes, we do.
or different things. Maybe that's what I should have said, different things, because Gina has gone live without me, and I would have been heartbroken, but she was doing fashion, and me being the fashion queen that I am, opted not to help her out on those.
Yes, she opted out on that front.
Uh,
I'm just going to your page so I could put the
put a
links.
link to you. That would
Yes,
be good.
I'll put it for both of us. Hold up.
And if you're watching live, you can chat, ask questions, things like that. Now, once the
Chat.
live is over, there is no chat option. You'll be able to see it, but you won't be able to participate. So
Nope.
be sure to hit your notifications so you can get here when we are live and you're able to put in your family friendly questions and comments.
Yes.
If you are watching live and we talk about having deals and specials, that is one thing. They're live right then. But if you're watching a replay after the live, the deals may not be there. These deals can end at any time, and we have no control over that. You can still go check out the products, but we don't know about the specials.
No.
So
Good
there you
job.
go. Anything else we need to cover? I was a little bit off whack tonight starting that, but I think I
You
got
did
it all.
good. You did good. Hello, everybody. We are so happy to be back, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, we
If you're
we've been doing this
wondering,
how long?
what do you
Two
mean?
months now?
Oh, like since we've been back? Yes,
Yeah.
and we've been consistent. Aren't you excited?
Every Thursday evening at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. You can catch us live right here on
Yes.
Amazon.
You did good. You did it. You didn't make a mistake.
It's not 1924 this evening.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's May
Um,
16th, 2024.
yes, it is.
And I've been getting a load of products, Gina. You are you're just going to have a cow when I don't have them in
What did you get
tonight.
now?
Oh, that one tool I got that I was so excited. I'm going to go out to my friend Paul's shop and use.
Are you gonna put that on our show?
Not tonight,
No, I don't
because
mean today, but
yes,
eventually.
I am going to do a tool stream.
Guys, you don't understand what she puts me through. honestly, she is a piece of work, is all I gotta say. And you guys will find out soon how crazy she is about her tools.
I was
OM Gina.
I was just looking, thinking maybe I could do a tool stream this week. I've got to go out to Paul's, out to Bad Rat Garage, and he's going to help me with the one new tool I got so that he can kind of show me how to work it. It's something I've not used really. So I'm I'm excited when I get something and I get to learn how to do something new. Then once he shows me how to use it and we can do videos and I can I mean, I've watched all about it. I've been trying to learn, but until you actually do it, it's
Yeah.
different. So I am, I went through and looked today, right before this, and I was looking at all my tools and I thought, oh, I could do a 6 hour tool stream.
Please don't.
Okay, I
maybe for
won't.
maybe for Prime Day.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh,
We
to
are
give
going to
you
have a
an idea. Are we
Prime Day
doing
coming
this?
up in
Wait, when
July.
is it? What day is
Uh,
it again?
I don't know. I don't remember, but it's coming up in July.
I might be in Rip Ripken baseball camp.
Well, you
So
go to baseball camp and I'll just show tools.
I could show baseball items while I'm there. That could be fun, right?
Oh, you are going to be so busy with all them kids and stuff.
Well, yes, but like there's some downtime and I could potentially do all the bats and stuff I bought.
Oh, there. Oh, and Ryan is in the house. How are you, Ryan? Good to see you stop
Ryan
by.
who? Swanstrom?
Yes. Any other Ryan
Oh,
you know?
excuse me.
The Ryan.
Wow. Hey Ryan.
I,
Oh,
I
he's in my stream.
I suspect he's still digging out of snow.
Why are we talking about tools? Baseball stuff now?
We
Have you
we cover
noticed? I'm in
we
baseball
cover it
attire.
all.
I just got back from my son's game.
Yeah, she called me. Son's got a game.
Yeah.
I'll be home. I was
I'm
expecting
like,
to see
see
her.
you at 8:45. Well,
Yeah,
6:45 your time.
actually 5:45 my time. It's just now 6:09.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
Oh, Ryan says no snow here. Well, I'm surprised because I thought it snowed. He's up, I believe, in Dakotas, where he's up somewhere way north,
South
where
Dakota, right? Or
no
north.
humans ever really go. I didn't think.
Where the buffalo roam.
Yes, and the snow blows.
Home,
South
home
Dakota.
on the range. Where the deer and the antelope roam. Oh, give me a home. I'm saying it wrong, right? I
You
messed
were
it up.
singing it. Not only did you mess up the words, but the key might be a little off too.
Well, I didn't want to do it loud like I usually do. Because, like, when I sing, I have to be loud.
Oh, he's now. I'm not. I knew this. He says it can snow in May, but not common. Only month it has not snowed is July. But he said it was 70 degrees today. It won't
Wow.
snow at 70.
Wow.
You should come down to Las Vegas because let me tell you what,
Ooh,
they're
too
like, oh,
hot.
it's gonna maybe hit 100 Friday. Well, when they say it's gonna hit 100, they're not talking about the strip. They're not talking about Las Vegas Valley. They're talking about out at the airport over grass, a grass field, and the pole is eons up in the sky and it sits in a little shaded thing. And that's where they get their temperature from. Now, if you're down here on the ground like the rest of us, where there's a lot of asphalt and buildings and all, we've hit 100. Oh, yeah. We already been there, done that. But if you're way up on that pole over the grass, maybe not. That's how they get you with our temperatures out here.
Yeah, it's too
The,
hot.
temp- the temperatures you hear are not the temperatures you're going to feel.
Right.
So Gina, you're doing health today. You went on a health spree for us tonight.
Well, for a few different reasons, I'll tell you why. Number one, because some of the items that are in my carousel today, I use for physical therapy, and also for Mikey's baseball training. So I was like, oh, let me do health stuff today. I figured maybe somebody, is getting ready for the summer, or, they have physical ailments like me and you too, because I know you have some issues that you could probably use this stuff. I'm just saying, it is good for
No,
physical
no, I
therapy.
don't. I
Oh,
don't have any issues. In fact, when I looked at Gina and products she was gonna, and we try to sometimes stick together, on a
yeah.
topic. And
You
I
kind of
looked
got it.
around, and I'm like,
No.
um, exercising. Nah, I have a couple of things, but they're too big to bring in. And
Yeah,
I mean, I've got a little trampoline that is kind of cool, but let
that's
me tell
fun.
you, it's a small exercise trampoline. You have to be more coordinated than I thought you needed to be to use that.
You're not
Because for
coordinated.
me to talk on the video and do it took more than I had.
Oh my God. You should have threw Brad on there.
No, maybe one of the
Okay.
dogs.
Oh my God, that
But
would be
so
cute.
Gina is
But you
all
want me
into
to
health.
start?
And yes, because I'm not going to know anything about this stuff you're talking about because
No, it's
exercise.
easy. Yes, you do. It's simple stuff. So, my first item are these resistant bands. You know what a resistant band is, right,
Why,
Cheryl?
yes, I do.
It comes in this cute case. Look at this. It's like a little drawstring bag. Um, it's like a mesh bag. So, if you put it in here, it doesn't get all, it keeps it aired out. But you know what I like? Each color is a different kind of weight training. Like the resistance is like for the pink is the light one, right? So you put it around your legs, and then it's gonna simulate 14 to 25 pounds. And these are good for your booty, for your thighs and legs, um, because I have major problems with my legs, and these really do help. So then you fold it up like this, boom, boom, put that one
You're gonna
away.
you're gonna put them around your legs.
You put these around your legs. Do you want me to demonstrate? I'm just saying, I don't want to demonstrate right now because I don't want you to make fun of me. So green is medium. So for green, it simulates 25 to 35 pounds of resistance, which is pretty cool. So you build your way up, and it's good for beginner all the way up to advanced. So like Mike likes these too because he likes to do, like, these are good for baseball players to do like those side walks. You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
Like,
That I do know.
so you know, these are good for Mikey, these are good for me, and they're good for Mike. So beginner, intermediate, and advanced. There you go. Me, Mikey, Mike. So then purple is the strongest one. And purple simulates 40 to 50 pounds of resistance. And I mean, you just build your way up to this. I have a hard time with this. Actually, I will tell you, I have to stay with pink because my legs are just not strong enough to have this kind of resistance. Like, I have a problem with my hip, so I try to like help my hip like with these resistant bands, and it
So,
is
so
helpful.
you're gonna put them around like mid thigh,
Yeah, yeah. So it will go like, I don't know if you can see my legs here. Can you see them?
kind of.
It'll go like here,
Okay,
right here.
okay.
Um, they really do help. Also, it comes with a card for lifetime access to workout videos, and they give you a 10-day challenge. And it shows you how to use like other ways to do the resistance. I don't know if you could see here. Um, you could do, what are these called? Bridges. You could do it with your legs like this. So you could lay it
Okay,
on
I
the
didn't think
ground
about
like,
putting them on your calves. Yeah.
yeah. No, I mean, there's so many different ways to use the bands. And of course, you start off slow with the pink and then you work your way up. And it does help you to build your muscles. So, especially for me, like a person, like I have a lot of leg issues. Um, and I need to build my muscles or they're just like gonna turn to putty. And these really do help. I mean, I know you'll laugh at me, but I do have a lot of lower body issue. Well, I have upper and lower, but I feel like my lower sometimes feels worse than my upper. So you got to just try to build that muscle. So these are my resistance bands, and they're good for the whole family. How about that?
You know what else you need with those?
What?
A
Yes,
TREBLAB speaker.
I do.
Because let me,
Love
I
TreBlab.
knew you did. Now, this one, I picked this one out because it is on sale. There's a special going on while we're live. I'm going to reiterate this again. If you're not watching us live and you go over and click the link, it may not be on special. And that's one reason you need to hit follow on our profiles, hit the notification so you know when we're going live, because we have no control over the specials. But
No.
right now, this is on special. I absolutely love my TreBlab speakers. I have quite, well, I have 3 or 4 different kinds of just speakers, and
Yeah.
they get great sound. If you're going to work out in your garage or in a room, I'm not one, I don't want to hold my phone. I don't want to worry about the earbuds in, because to me, that distracts me to worry if they're going to fall out, all that. I'd rather just have the music blaring. And in fact, I like to play the music so loud that my neighbors can enjoy it. And maybe they'll get in the mood to either start exercising or dance. So I play loud music for their health benefit, because honestly, if I play enough music, sooner or later, they'll start moving. And what's moving good for? You. It's good for your health. So I'm doing my neighbors a favor. But I did want to show this. I love this one. I've got a big one that I really like for the neighbors to listen to, but this one's good just to have out and about. In fact, I had a car and the speakers went out. I used to carry some of these different speakers with me in the car because I could use it with my phone, and this was my radio. But I do love the TreBlab speakers. Charge them up, take them anywhere. They're water resistant. I would never, like, I thought about I could drop this in my fish pond and see if it's really how water resistant it is, but I don't want to take that chance. But they are supposed to be able to withstand a little bit of water. I'm just not
Yeah.
willing to do that.
They do have the rugged ones too. We Cheryl and I both are huge TreBlab fans. Huge TreBlab fans. Like I have a lot of those products as well, and we just absolutely love them. So I'm all for the TreBlab. And guess what, Cheryl? When I'm in this office right here, I use my TreBlabs too. And what's nice about these is that if you have a phone call, you could answer on your TreBlab. It's wireless. So I
Yep,
love that feature for it. It's awesome.
yep. They sent me these, and I tell
Yeah,
you what, I was
we
like,
love them.
OMG, I love my TreBlab. So I figured this is as close to healthy as I can get. You're going to be working out with Gina, but you know what? I'll just be over here DJing. Of course, you may not like my music. I'm old. I like that old hard rock and stuff, but it's good for you.
Yeah.
I would
And
I
Go
wish
ahead.
we could do music reviews on here. You know how fun that would be?
So
Of
much
course, I don't
fun.
know what you listen to for music, but
I listen to
trust me,
everything.
we could have a good time. We need like I always wanted to do a Friday night music show and just play, a couple, a 30-second clip from, say, different music you could buy on Amazon.
That'll be
I would love
fun.
that.
We should think about
Name,
that.
name that tune. I don't know
Yeah.
with copyright if we could get by with it, but I'd be willing to do it.
I mean, there's a lot of people that do music, so maybe it's possible.
Oh,
I don't know.
I've got all kinds of ideas with the music that we could do.
Yeah.
But
But
anyway, Gina, what do you have
get
for us?
no, and guess what? Even in my office, the next product I'm going to put up is the YOSUDA bike. If you want to highlight that, I have a video because it's big. But the YOSUDA bike, wait, hold on, let me get the video. I'm just going to play
I
it.
I have heard about this YOSUDA bike for 3 years now.
So the YOSUDA bike is literally the best. We use it for Mikey. Look, Mikey is in the video right now riding the bike. He is 11 years old. He's been riding the bike since he's probably 8 years old. Training for baseball. Look at this. On the top, you could mount your iPhone. You could scroll through, scan your time, your calories, your, I don't know, there's some other, the kilometers, they call it kilometers on here. You could scroll through. Mikey's doing it, and he was probably 8 years old at the time of this video, maybe 9. He was like 9 years old. You could change the resistance, you could move the handlebar up and down. As you can see, my husband's adjusting it for Mikey so it could be a little further up. And look, he's 9 years old in this video. He's now 11. He uses it. So it's good for kids. It's good for adults. It's good for grandma. You could change. Look, we're moving it around. It has wheels, and this bike is just amazing. It has 30 pounds of resistance. When you put the resistance on, you could put your feet in. It has the nice cage for your feet so your feet don't slide, and you are good to go. Again, great for my physical therapy, for my legs, just to keep my legs going. It's low resistance for me. I need a lot of low resistance stuff because I have so many like bone issues going on, my lower and my upper, but mostly my lower. I have a really bad hip, so when I walk a lot, it bothers me. So the bike is really good for me. So anyway, this is the bike. It also has adjustable seat, so you can put the seat up higher if you need it. But for Mikey and I, of course, Mikey has passed me in height, but I keep the seat.
Shorty.
Uh, I keep the seat as you see pictured right now in the video, because that's good for my height. But now Mikey's going to need to raise it when he comes up here. He hasn't been using it because he rides his actual bike all over town. Um, yeah. So for me, I go on it when I feel like it, and sometimes I'll just put like either the TREBLAB on, like Sheryl has. I have like 3 of them, or I'll just put my iPad in there or my iPhone right in the mount, right on the top. Also, there is a mount for your drink. Um, Mikey knocked it off in this video, but there is one that we can that you could put on there, and you can put your drink right there. You could grab it and go. Um, and you could also use
Grab it
different
and
apps.
go.
Yeah. You could also
You're not going
use,
anywhere on that bike.
you don't think so? No. Okay. I'm not going anywhere, I know. The only place I'm going is a virtual spin class. So I actually have downloaded a an app that you can use. You can use all the popular apps with this. Um Obviously it doesn't have the screen that goes with the popular app, but you can use spin class apps and do spin on here. So it's fun. So just want to put that out there. But I love my Yosuda bike. And I know Sheryl knows that I like it. I always talk about it.
Yes, she does.
I know I
Yes,
love my
yes,
Yosuda.
she does.
My Yosuda.
I knew more about that Yosuda bike than I have any other bike. Um, and I don't have one, but Gina does. And you know what you need to use after you've used your leg bands and your Yosuda bike?
What? Yep.
I have a massager here. I've highlighted. While we're live, it is on special. It comes in this nice case, just so you know it's working. That's kind of, ooh. All right. It is rechargeable,
Some
so it's cordless.
ASMR.
So that way you don't have to worry. You can use it without sitting right next to the outlet. And it also comes with, look at this, you have all different types of massage pieces you can put on.
Yeah.
I love these. Now, I have a lot of problems with my scapulas. I've been through massage therapy school. My scapulas are always stuck down, they don't move. I have used this or had someone use it on me, and they dig right there under my scap. Oh my gosh. I'm like in heaven. But this is nice and handy. And like I said, it has this has kind of a little bit of cushion to it. Just be careful with the ones that are hard. You don't want to go over someone's spinal cord, their actual bones.
Hmm.
So stay around those bones. But it also has different speeds. And I figured if we were talking health, this is as close as I can come to that. Watch this. Check that out.
That looks scary. Ooh, does that hurt?
Oh no. Uh-uh. Oh. You know how most people leave their hands out when they do these things. I love doing my hands. So I figured this was my it's kind of like exercise. It'll get blood moving,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So there you go. And if you don't want one for yourself, these make a great gift because every mother in the world would love one of these.
Oh yeah. Mother's Day passed though, so now you gotta get one for dad.
Mother's Day should be every day.
You're right.
I mean,
Cheryl,
seriously, Gina.
those are really good for PT too.
Oh
Um,
yeah, and
I
they are great for just if you are working out, great and fine.
yep,
But you need to
yep.
take care.
I know. I have one similar to that, and Mikey helps me and he does it for me in my shoulders. It's
Yep.
easy for a kid to use too. I mean, you don't want them to like get hurt. You got to be there to monitor them. But Mikey is able to do it for me in the back. But I also have something like that, but it's a roller. So my roller, I forgot to charge it because I am absent-minded this week. But I got a lot going on. I forgot to charge it up. But this is a foam roller deep tissue massager as well. And you lay on it. Have you ever seen these, Cheryl?
No, but I need
Oh,
one.
can I tell you, this has been a lifesaver from my back, my upper back in particular, because my shoulder blades are always so tight. This actually has three different vibrations on it too. Normally, these kind of rollers, they don't have any vibration. You just lay on it, and then, the little ridges help you with the deep tissue. And then, you roll back and forth on it, and you do different parts of your body, your legs, your butt, your shoulders. Um, but this has vibration with rolling. So depending on the intensity that you like is, how it works for you. But I absolutely love this bad boy. It's lost its charge because we use it so much. I love this. Mikey even likes it, and Mike. We all love this foam roller, especially me. I use it probably the most because I like to lay on it, and then I just roll up and down my muscles on my neck and back, like my upper, because my
I would like it
shoulders,
for my neck. Ever
yes,
since I had that,
it's
since I
so
had the
good.
surgery,
You just,
um,
Cheryl,
and
look,
the,
you just lay on it, and you just roll up and down, up and down. And then for lower back, Cheryl,
oh, I can imagine.
Cheryl, Cheryl. Guys, everybody on Amazon, you need one of these because your lower back will thank you. Trust me when I tell you, and I wish I could show it to you, but my camera's attached to my computer. Um, but this thing is so good. This thing is so good. Like, I literally want to lay on it right now because I was at the field today, and sitting in the same position for like 3 hours straight is like a lot. Especially when I'm on the bleachers, guys. I leave there and I literally feel crippled. And if you come home and lay on this for your lower and upper, you will thank me. Trust me when I tell you. Everybody needs one of these. And what Cheryl has, because the guns are good too.
And good thing that isn't charged for you, Gina, because I'm over here and I got this out, and now I'm like, oh yeah, oh, I could do this
And I
all
forgot
all
to
evening.
select it.
Oh, way to go. It is on special. While we're live, we see it special.
Yes.
If you're watching a replay, maybe, maybe not. But
Yeah.
you know what? I've had, so after the surgery, I had neck problems anyway. And then when I had the surgery and they cut through muscles and nerves, I have a lot more neck issues because of the muscle and everything that kind of got damaged due to the surgery. Um, I I want something. I sleep with a contour pillow, and anytime I lay down, I've got to have something under my neck to help
Yeah.
stretch it. And I look at all kinds of things, and I know they have. I saw them the other day. They come out and up, and they curl, so you can put your neck over them and
Yes.
stretch. Oh, so see, I could. Whenever
It's
you
a
were talking
neck
about that,
stretcher.
yes,
I know
I
I
don't.
have
I
one, of
never,
course, because before I had my neck surgery, that's what I was using because I couldn't sleep. I literally, kid you not, Cheryl, I slept with the neck stretcher in my bed because I couldn't even use a pillow.
see, and I wondered how good they were because I thought I
No,
I would
they're
love
so
to try
good.
one.
No, it works. I'm telling you. It just releases all the tension. I wish I had it up here. I didn't think about it.
I well
Oh no, you
I
know what? I gave it to my Uncle Giorgio.
oh
I
I
gave it to
tried
him to
to
use.
I lay on the end of the bed with and let my neck hang off and put roll up a rice pack under it to support it. And so yeah, anything that I can put under my neck and let it stretch it
Oh,
love.
you know what? I saw a chiropractor on YouTube one time. Because before I had my neck surgery, I used to like look to see how to stretch out my neck and make sure, like, make my neck have less tension because I used to be in so much pain. So I would search on YouTube for like all these tricks and tips. They say to roll up a towel.
Yep.
Just roll up a
And
towel, like a bath towel.
I have big rice packs that you can heat up or
Yep.
put in the freezer. We made a ton of those. And so I take a rice pack and get it just right so I can manipulate, where it is and how it is. So
Oh,
we have
sure.
Alan in the chat.
Alan's here and Dork Chocolate. I haven't seen you in forever. Hey. Hey guys, Alan, thank you so much for the lovely review of my book on my Amazon page. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate you. But Dork Chocolate's here. Do you remember Dark Chocolate?
I know what dark chocolate is, trust me.
Not
But,
dark, dork.
oh, dork. No, no, I don't.
Oh, he's a guy that used to come in my Amazon lives like a long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, and it could be just brain fog.
Yeah. She probably doesn't
I'm
remember because she's old.
I'm old. Yeah, we said it at the same time.
That's because
Thank.
we are sharing a brain now.
Oh no, no, no. Let's not do that. I have two brain cells, and they've learned to get along pretty well. And once in a while, they
Hmm.
collide, and I get a brilliant idea. Um, Now my neck. I've been talking about. Now I need
Oh, I
one.
know. Now I want to like just like massage my own neck while we're sitting here.
I'm like, oh, I was dreaming of that. Some way to oh, yeah.
Yeah, the neck stretcher works. I like it.
I may have to look one up and see about getting it.
Get the one I
But,
have.
well, I don't know which one you have, but I'm sure I can find it on your page. So,
Possible.
you know what I have? Now you have the bike. I have a rad. It's from Rad Cycle Products. Now let me tell you, I don't need it for a stationary bike where you take your regular bike and you put it on a stand. I don't need it for that. But I needed a smaller table that was adjustable in height that also I could step into. And that is what I've got highlighted now is this Rad bicycle table. And you can put, because it's only got three sides and it rolls and it adjusts in height. It's a hard, sturdy plastic. For 3 years now, I have used this in here for doing product demos, raise it up, lower it. I can take it outside easily. I use it to take pictures on everything. And I know some people are thinking, why would you use that kind of table? Because I needed it to easily be moved. I needed the adjustable height. I needed to be able to put a tripod on one side and not have the bars all over. Um, yeah, there was just a lot of advantages the way it's slanted a little. So I wanted this has never been used with a bike, an exercise bike, a stationary bike of any kind. At least mine hasn't. Mine is solely for doing video and pictures and when I need an adjustable table.
Those
Because,
are good for on top of the truck, like those walking pads that you see now.
see, you can use it for a lot of things. I just happen to use it for in
Nothing
here.
that it's supposed to be used for. Yes.
Yeah, but it worked. I have had it. I tried to get some different regular type tables. They're either too big or they don't adjust very well. I didn't want something gigantic. And so this was the perfect size. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it doesn't matter that this isn't what it was supposed to be used for
No,
because I have more than got my money's worth out of it
you sure
because
did.
I have made how many freaking videos with this thing and use it all the time. So Gina was doing exercise stuff. I could have told you some story about, oh, this works great with your stationary bike. It is wonderful. But I don't know. I don't have a stationary bike, so I'm not going
No,
to lie to you.
that's
I'm just going to tell you what I use
how
it for
high.
in the first
That's as
place.
high as it goes.
No, it actually goes higher.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
And then it drops down. It'll go up to like chest level on me when I'm standing up.
Oh,
So,
nice.
and
Oh,
that's why, yeah, that's why I wanted
oh,
it is
sorry
because
guys, I'm yawning.
I could adjust. I'm sorry I'm boring you.
No, it's because it's getting late and I've been up since very early.
Gina's getting to
I'm
the
getting
elderly
old.
phase,
I
and she
am. I'm
she's
getting old.
needing naps.
I don't know what my problem is. I can't stay up past 9. I'm like, our live streams are 9 p.m. because of the time zones. It's what works best for us, but it's starting to not work for me. Like in my bedtime,
But she
I
used to
start
want
to
me up
feel
at
so
6
tired.
a.m. She
Yes,
used to be like, "You can get up at 6 a.m." Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
I'm
I'm.
compromising, guys. Look what I do for Sheryl Luck.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, speaking of hot, if you do go to Las Vegas
Hot,
and
hot, hot.
all right, hold on, I'm gonna select it. Where is it?
How
Where's
do
my
you like
item?
it? How do you
Where's
like
my
it? Hot,
Oh,
hot,
there it is.
hot.
Okay. Oh my God, Sheryl. You're
What?
ridiculous.
You were
So,
singing earlier.
you're right. Guys, I got sent this insulin cooler travel case. So, if I ever end up going to visit Sheryl Locke in Las Vegas, guess what I need? This. I do. Because
Yep.
this actually keeps your insulin cool. It's like a refrigerator on the go. It has this hard case, which I absolutely love, and it is waterproof on the outside. So if it gets wet, you don't have to worry. It has this cute little handle, well, armrest. It's like a wristlet. So if you wanted to hold it, you can. And also on the inside, check this out, Sheryl, because you know how I love my vacations and I go to places that are always hot. I'm actually about to go to Disney next month. It comes with, well, it's wet. I had it in the freezer. Now it's been out all day. It's still cold. The ice packs, these are TSA approved. Awesome. This whole thing is TSA approved. So if you want to bring it on the plane, you want to bring it on the train, you want to bring it in the car, you want to bring it what's the other one I'm missing?
Wherever
Plane,
you are.
right. Plane, train, automobile. Am I good?
Automobiles.
Right.
Plane,
So
trains, and automobiles.
it comes with 2 ice packs, and this will stay cool up to 24 hours. If it's in the sun, you will have 5 to 8 hours of cold, like, what am I saying? 5 to 8 hours, it will keep it cold in the direct sunlight. And up to 10 hours if you have it out of the sun. Also, you could put your insulin supplies in here, and check this out, Sheryl. It has Velcro. So if you want to take out just your meter, if you put your meter and your strips and your insulin in here, it also has, if you open this up, there's a zipper part in the middle. Oops, I don't have it open all the way. There you go. So if you use insulin pen needles, insulin pen um, insulin pens, you could put them in here straight up and down, and there are these two elastic bands to hold them. You could also put your meter in here because my meter is up and it's vertical. It's like a long one that goes up and down. Also, my poker that I check my finger is, boop, I could put that in this side. Then there's also a zipper part inside of here. Did I just close it? Yes, I did. It has a mesh holder in here. I usually will put like my insulin or the needles or alcohol pads, whatever. I put them all in there. Then you can close it up. You could also use this in your purse or your pocketbook, whatever you use. Easy to put right back on the Velcro. Boom. Oops. Oops. Oh, it's on the wrong side. Duh. So it has that elastic piece on this side, and you could flip it back and forth on either side. Also, what I love, love is it tells you on an LCD screen what the temperature is. So if it's too hot, you know your insulin is going to be hot in there, and if it stays cool, it goes from I have to look at the listing. I'm sorry, I don't know the numbers by heart. 35.6 degrees Fahrenheit up to 46.4 Fahrenheit. So that's what your insulin should be cooled at. So it gives you the measurement right on the listing to tell you what it is, and inside of the box when you get it. But if you need something on the go and you travel as much as me, check this out for your medical supplies. It is really good. And before we go, because I'm very passionate about my diabetes stuff, because I don't want my insulin to go bad in the sun. It's very important to like make sure that your insulin doesn't overheat, because guess what happens? You lose potency, your insulin is done, you have to throw out the vial. And guess what? Insulin is very expensive. It's life altering types of stuff, like life threatening. So if your insulin goes bad, you're on vacation, you don't have enough, you're going to be in trouble. So also, you can put your glucose tabs in here. You could put any other medical stuff, and then boom, you just close it up and throw it in your bag, and you are good to go. So I just wanted to tell you guys, I love this bag that I got sent. So there you go.
And it looks small enough to put in your
This
purse,
is,
your
it is, but what I also like is, I didn't mention this, it's a hard case. So nothing is gonna crush your medical supplies, which
yeah.
I do also like that aspect of it. And it is big enough to keep all of the stuff that I need on the go. It's very important. It really is. And you don't only have to use insulin supplies in here. You could put other stuff besides like diabetes. This is just what it's for, but it doesn't mean that's all it's for. You could use this for any kind of medication. So that has to be cold.
'Cause, yeah, there's a lot of medications that you have to keep at least cool. You can't have
Yes.
them getting too warm. Maybe
Yeah.
not cold, but
Right.
yeah, they tell you to keep them cool. And I know anything out here, if when I had some medication, you leave the house and you got it in your purse, oh, it could be hot in no time.
Yeah. Yeah, because
And
I'm always at the beach. I'm always in Florida. I'm always like traveling. So this just gives you peace of mind, really, Cheryl. It really does.
yeah, because that's important. Like life
I can't live
important.
without it.
Yeah,
I can't live without it.
I was gonna say, there's some things that are just, oh, you always say, oh my gosh, I die without it. Well, there's certain things
Yep.
that's really the case.
And that is true. Yes, in my case, it's true.
Yes. And guess what I have for you, Gina?
What?
I don't think I've ever had this on a live. This is a foot vibration. It's not really a massager because I think a massager is more, um, it does foot vibrations. And no, I don't have it plugged in right now, but it has heat and it has different settings for a vibration. You can sit at your desk and just put your feet on this, and it's just going to give you enough vibration to help relax. Going through massage school, I can tell you this: people don't realize how many muscles and how much pressure is put on your toes and your
It's
feet
true.
all day. You were out there, and especially if you wear funky shoes, whether it's high heels or different things, you're you're putting a lot of pressure on your feet, and to just have that vibrate and help loosen them up does wonders. So I don't think I've ever had this on a lot. I may have way back, but I don't remember. Mine looks a little rough because guess what?
You use
That's what
it?
happens when you use it. So, hey, it is what it is. I didn't keep it fancy and new just to show you. I'm not when I can actually use it and say, "Oh, look." Well, yeah, it looks a little rough, but it's what it looks like used. And if you're watching live, it is on special, 22% off. How long that special is going to run, I don't know. Um, it could be done at any time. There, I took the cover off. There, now you don't see
Oh, there you
where
go.
old feet have been. But this is what it looks like without the cover on. So, yeah, you've got the little bumps that are going to help massage and to get that circulation going and just relax your feet and your calves and stuff. So, wanted to pull this up. Be sure to come over and follow our streams if you're watching else or if you're watching a replay. Be sure to hit that follow on our stream so that you can see us live, you can chat with us, and when we have a special, you won't be as likely to miss it.
Cheryl, I also have something for you to lean your feet on. Check this out. It's a wobble board. It's a balance board. It's great. Oh, actually, I just want to tell you, it's made from real wood. I love that it's made from real wood. It has these grips on it that are very, you will not move once you put it feels like actual sandpaper on here. Like that's what it feels like. What I like is that it has this circle in the middle so that you know where to place your feet on either side, no matter where you are on the circle. On the back, it has this round piece. It could be used on a wood floor, a carpeted floor. It could be used outside, and you
Move it,
won't have
move
any.
it over a little bit so we can see the round.
Oh, you can't see it?
No,
Oh, hold on. I
there.
can't see. I can't
Yeah,
see
with both
myself
of
in
us
the.
sharing the screen, it's a little. I'm like, I can't see it.
Oh, sorry about that. I
You got to
didn't
hold
mean
it
to
more
do
in
that.
front of you.
There you go. So here is the round piece on the bottom that you can use on all different terrain. It is very durable plastic, so you don't have to worry when you're on it. I mostly use it on the carpet because the wood floor is just too slick for me to like balance on. It's just too hard to do. Um, I gotta be honest, it is really good for your core muscles. You gotta really like tighten those muscles. What I also like about what they do is they give you a sheet that you can follow for exercises if you need to. Um, I will tell you guys, this is not for the weak-hearted. It is
I would.
not easy to do. It's
That
not
looks
that
like a
easy.
broken hip to me.
No. So what I use it for is mostly on planks. I put my feet on here while I do a plank, or the opposite way. Like I'll hold this and then put my feet the other way because listen, I can do it. I can do it, Cheryl, but I'm very scared once I'm balancing, but it does take a lot of practice to stand on it if you don't hold in your core. You have to hold in your core. Once you keep your core tight, it actually is easier. But I know people that could go up and down on this and do squats. That's like, it's so good once you get the hang of it. Except listen, if you're a novice user, it's going to take you a little bit of time. Especially if you try it on the wood floor first, because let me just tell you, I almost broke my neck before I had my surgery. It was not, I was scared. I had to do it on the rug because the floor was not good for me. So, but maybe outside it would have been better. Um, but there are so many different exercises that you can do with this. It does tell you, there's so many apps that show you how to use a balance board. So guys, if you do use this, please be careful when you first start because you can, get tripped up on it. I'm just saying. But I absolutely recommend it for core work because I'm telling you, this thing is great for your core.
Oh, I know they're good for you. I'm just thinking, oh, I could probably fall off of it.
Oh yeah, you definitely can. I almost did. I had to do it with Mike standing in front of me when I did it
Oh
on the
yeah.
wood. Like
Hmm.
I did not feel comfortable doing it on my own.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be nice if you um started off where you had something next to you, even by a
You have
wall,
you
so
have
that
to start if you're just starting out, I would suggest listen, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm not a trainer. However, if you are going to do it, make sure that you have something to grab onto because it is
right.
possible. Yeah.
Yeah, you need somebody to spot you or something you can
Yes.
kind of help
Until
keep
you
you.
get more comfortable. Until you get more
Yeah.
comfortable for sure. And
Yep.
be careful if your kids use it because
Oh,
Mikey almost fell too.
I was gonna say, no, that is something I would have given my kids and said, here, you try it, and I'm gonna see if you make it through and don't hurt yourself. I might try it. Come on now, you're doing this wrong. You're supposed to let
Oops.
the kids try
You're
it because they
doing it wrong.
they
But
heal
Sheryl,
quickly.
did you do you have another product?
I have one more product for
Okay.
those of us that don't have all this fancy exercise gear. And we firmly believe that getting up and doing things like mowing a yard, maybe cutting down some trees, doing actual work is a workout. This is also what you need if you have to talk to Gina. These are great. These are my 3M ear protectors. I really can't hear anything, and I'm excited about it. Every day when Gina calls, I pick up my phone and I'm like, hello. Have no idea what she's saying.
Oh
But
my
these are
gosh.
good up to 30 dB. And yeah, if you're doing outside work, mowing the yard, running your tillers, working in your shop, you need to protect your ears. And a lot of us don't think of that when we're young. Oh, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And then you get a little older and you realize you thought you were fine, but now the damage is already done. So it's a little late to go back and fix it. But these are so comfortable because Gina knows I had an issue and nothing could touch my ear. So these are big enough that they don't smash my ear. I also use these at the range because I don't like things that push on my ear. I had one issue where nothing, if it touched it, I was in trouble. But these, I don't have that issue, and they've got lots of foam in here, lots of foam here, so that they're not gonna um, smack on your face. Some things are just
Yeah.
not comfortable. So yeah, running any kind of heavy equipment or expecting a call from Gina, you got to get yourself some of these. So there you go.
You
They
look like
are
an
on
air traffic
while we
controller.
are they are 19% off. If you are watching the replay, they may not be on special. So you want to catch them now. Be sure to hit that follow button on our streams, hit notifications. And I know Gina's over there doing some kind of stuff. I I don't know what she's doing. So if I just close my eyes, oh, it's peaceful over here.
I was pretending you were an air traffic controller.
Oh my gosh, I could do that. That's what these
You know how
actually
they
are
do this?
nice and they are comfortable. Yep.
They look
I could,
comfortable.
I could go out there and do I did traffic,
Yeah,
regular car traffic. I mean, I could do this. I could go out there and
got it.
dance next to your plane.
There you go. I'm flying out in June.
Okay.
I'm coming to Vegas.
Watch for me next to your plane. Look out the window. I'll be out there with my little earphones on.
Yeah. But Cheryl, I think that's all the products we have.
It is. And we are right at 7:02 on my side of the world.
Yes.
So we did
So
good.
we did amazing. Guys, we did it. Guys, thank you so much for everybody that came and visited us today. We appreciate you so much. Thank you if you were watching and you were just, ghosting and do they call that ghosting? What is it called when they just come in?
They're just watching.
It's called it. There's a name. I forget.
Creeping.
Creeping. Thank you to all you creepers out there for watching us and not saying anything. Hi. We will be back again next Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't done so already, press that follow button, press the live notification button so you know the next time that we go live. But if no one has any questions or anything
Alan
else,
said good night.
bye, Alan. Thanks for
Good
being here
night,
as
Alan.
always. Bye bye. We are going to sign off and we will see you same bat time, same bat channel next week, Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But now we are going to bid you adieu. Bye bye. Have a good night, everybody. See you next week. Bye.